Hey y'all, Sean here. So there was a huge raid that just happened. ICE actually raided a nightclub over there in Colorado, got a lot of illegal immigrants, and I think over 100 got detained. I'm gonna take you to this video right away, and then I'm gonna drop my commentary. But this just happened, and I wanted to bring y'all along with this story. Y'all gonna see people running out of the nightclub and so forth. So without no further delay, let's get into this thing.
All right, let's shift gears right now and take you out to another major story. We're following out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, as more than 100 people have been detained after this at a nightclub there in southern Colorado. I'd want to put this up from the DEA in the Rocky Mountain region. As you can see this saying more than 200 people were inside the Colorado Springs underground nightclub when the DEA and local federal partners made entry around 3:45 local time. Drugs and weapons were seized, and more than 100 illegal aliens are now in custody facing potential deportation. So we are following this very closely here on Live Now from Fox about these arrests being made, this DEA in Colorado, as we have more video of it on Live Now from Fox. I want to give you more information as federal authorities announced that more than 100 illegal immigrants were detained in a massive raid in an underground nightclub. The Drug Enforcement Administration letting...
This is crazy. Look at all those people detained. And I don't think everybody in this crowd is actually illegal, but they're just arresting people. But they're saying that's why they said potential deportation. It doesn't mean everybody is going to get deported. It just means that there's a chance that a lot of people, will get deported. Now, this is in the Colorado Springs area. If you know about Colorado, it's in the mountains, man. So, I don't know if this was a sanctuary state. I should have looked it up, but there were a lot of people in there. We're going to continue watching this. As you can see, there's a lot of people getting arrested or detained.
Early Sunday morning, arrested 114 illegal immigrants at the venue that contained more than 200 people. Authorities uncovered drugs, including pink cocaine, as well as evidence of prostitution and multiple firearms during the operation. Of course, we are following it on.
Y'all see that? Look at the screen to your right. You're going to see them right here. You're going to see them to the right where you see that little blue hole. They're knocking in the window.
Of course, we are following it on social media. They said those.
Look at that, and the word went out that ICE was outside. The DEA was outside. The word went out.
Firearms during the operation. Of course, we are following it on social media. They said those facts that they have taken more than 100 illegal aliens into custody. Drugs and weapons also seized there at this operation. Attorney General Pam Bondi applauded.
But check out homeboy right there that ran out in the shorts. He was in the front in the jean shorts. Check him out.
They said
he know he's illegal.
Facts that they have taken more than 100 illegal aliens into custody. Drugs and weapons also seized there at this operation. Attorney General Pam Bondi applauded the operation, which included 300 officials across multiple agencies, including the FBI, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearm, ATF. She said on social media, this morning, the DEA apprehended those 100 illegal aliens at an underground nightclub frequented by TDA, Tren de Aragua, and MS-13 terrorist. Cocaine, meth, pink cocaine seized. 2 people were also arrested on existing warrants. She complimented the operation, the multi-agency operation, talking about this. So we're following that very closely. Over 100 migrants detained overnight in Colorado and Colorado Springs at this nightclub raid. We'll continue to follow it all here on Live Now from Fox.
That is absolutely bananas. They jumped out. They didn't even know that setup was outside. And you could tell that it was, executed as planned. I mean, they strategically, had them run outside. So everybody that was cutting the first corner on the right, they had the shields there, so they would go straight ahead, and then they'll pretty much round them up. The DA, that is, will round them up, make sure nobody get out. But that is crazy. I've never seen a raid like that. Instead of being in a nightclub, with drugs and all that stuff, and you illegal, man, get yourself right. What are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Show me back some love. As usual, God bless. Peace.